Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flowers Guy, and I want to come on here and do a vlog and talk to each and every one of you and see how you are doing. Just to let everybody know what's been going on lately and what I've been up to lately. While I'm talking to all of you, I'm going to be playing some Mahjong on here. It's a Facebook game. But yeah, I cannot turn the sound off right now. So please bear with me. So here we go, playing some Mahjong. Okay, ready to begin my roll. Come on. Let me turn sound off. Alright. I keep the sound effects on. Let's see if we turn it down a little bit. It's already just halfway through the sounds. Oh, vibration. What the hell is vibration? Maybe not. Sound effects. Yeah, it sounds too loud. So. Here we go. Okay. So first off, I'd like to congratulate the Florida Panthers winning their second straight Stanley Cup. And a lot of people have mixed opinions about it. But in my opinion, it is what it is. Honestly, I didn't really watch because I was kind of busy doing stuff. And during my off season, I like to keep to myself. Not really talking about hockey. Because, I gotta take my mind off of it during the summer because I need to take a break. And I need to unwind until next fire season. That's just how I do it. That's just how I do it. So anyway, congratulations to the Florida Panthers winning their second straight Stanley Cup. Um, yeah, the team is a pretty good team. You gotta give them credit now. And they're the second team in the NBA. California set two straight Stanley Cups, so congrats, I guess, I'm happy for Bobrovsky, I think. He's a great goaltender. He's one of the best goaltenders in the league, and all respect is given to him. He's a great guy. All very proud of his team. Very likable in the locker room. Very good guy. So basically, I like to take off during. This is my off season. I like to take Yeah, I like to just online during the off season. I like to make new YouTube videos as well as for my YouTube channel. Things are going pretty well. I'm officially able to upload again. Been able to upload for about 2 weeks so far, and haven't been having any issues lately. So my channel's been coming out pretty well, and I'm just happy that things are going good. And I just the things. Let me update you guys on my YouTube channel. Right now, my channel is doing very well. I have a 300 episode coming up of one of my YouTube series, Classic Flyer Theater. That will be premiering on my YouTube channel. And it will be premiering on my YouTube channel on July 25th, 24th. It'll be premiering exclusively on my YouTube channel, and it'll be premiering at 5 p.m. So make sure you check it out. Got something very special planned for the 300. I just made the video already, and it's already scheduled and ready to premiere on January 24th, exclusively on my YouTube channel. Um, Also, I finally got my air conditioner put in. I was putting it off for a while, but I decided to, put it on. Put it on. It's getting hot, and I was just gonna, have it ready. I've also had. I took a break with my podcast. I'll probably be back with the podcast sometime in September, probably. So we talking about a lot of updates to the team, a lot of new players, all kinds of new stuff, all kinds of stuff. So should be an interesting off season for the Philadelphia Flyers. I really am hoping they can get a veteran goaltender. I mean, Sam Ersson has been good. There have been times last season where he hasn't really been as consistent as he was in the 2023-2024 season. For those times, he struggled early in the season, but honestly, he had a pretty decent season. I think that he played better than Sam Ersson. I mean, they both played good, but Sedotov just seemed to do better. I mean, he's big in net. He takes a whole lot of net, and he does things that you never really see a big goalie like that do. You know. So I think Sedotov is going to have a good season. As for Sam Ersson, I could see him. I could see the Flyers maybe trading him to get a goaltender. I could see the Flyers trading him maybe to get a goaltender and maybe a future draft pick. That's what I see happening. And as for the offseason, I am hearing that Nick Hague of the Vegas Golden Knights, he could be a good addition if the Flyers could get him because he is like a brick wall in front of the net. And you have a guy like that, you have a guy like that on your hockey team, there is a lot of potential. If you have a guy like that on your hockey team, there's a chance that he can make your goaltender look good. I mean, look what the New Jersey Devils did with Martin Brodeur. There's so many great defensemen in front of Brodeur, and it made Brodeur look great. It made him look spectacular in net. So, if we could get a good defensive core in front of our goaltenders, they can look good. It'll make them look good. Right now, we do not have a defense core that looks like $1,000,000. Maybe $100. That looks like $100, but not $1,000,000. So I'd like to see the defense get an upgrade. I'd like to see a defensive upgrade, but I'd also like to see an offensive upgrade as well. We have Mishak, we have Kennedy, we have Tibbet. We just need to add a few more pieces to the offensive core of the team, and also the defensive core. Now, I like Nick Seeler, but I do not think Nick Seeler can continue to play the way he plays because blocking shots like that, it takes a toll on your body. I mean, look at Ian Perrier in 2010, 2009, 2010 season. Ian Perrier, he not only had two facial injuries that season, and you could just tell that it really took a toll on him. And he had to retire because of it. So Nick Seeler is a good defenseman, but I don't think he can do what he does all season. As for Sean Couturier, he's a very offensive player. I think he is. I think he is a good captain. But Couturier has been on this team since 2012, and I kind of think that Couturier is getting up there in age. So I can see him retiring soon. But Couturier is a very stubborn hockey player. And the reason for that, he's very stubborn because he wants to play every night. He wants to go out there and put it all on every single night. And I respect that. But sooner or later, we're going to have to get somebody else to come in and take Couturier's place. If Couturier has to, because Couturier, you gotta give him a lot of credit he got through one of the biggest injuries in his career. He came back and played pretty damn good. But he's getting up there in age. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's good to have veteran players. It's good to have veteran players on the team, but sometimes you can't do it forever. You have to really think about your future and what you want to do for your future in life. So I'm not sure about that. And there's some players on this team who have been playing really good. Guys like Noah Cates. He had one hell of a season last year. Mishap has been playing well. I like what I saw from him. I'm hoping that he can continue to be successful in his second season. And let's also not forget that we also have another player, Russian player coming to the Philadelphia Flyers, and that is Shabanov. I'm hearing great things about Shabanov, but I'm not really sure if he'll play for the Philadelphia Flyers or the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. So I'm not really sure about that. Also, Ian LaPerriere, I was shocked that they let Ian LaPerriere go. Because Ian LaPerriere, he was a good coach. He was not a bad coach. And I know a lot of people blame it on the coach, but you have to think that the fans had a pretty good season. They did well in the playoffs. They lost to the Hershey Bears, but they came close. They stood tall with the Hershey Bears in that series. They lost, but they gave it their all. They gave it their all. So I was shocked to see Ian LaPerriere get fired. I was shocked. I'm not sure who the coach could be next season, in the upcoming season. But honestly, LaPerriere was not a bad coach. I liked the way he coached that team. The team liked him. He was likable in the locker room. Like, I just don't understand that. But it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. But sometimes you gotta move on sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta change things up. It's what you do sometimes. You just have to change the formula, I guess. And surprisingly, the fans had made the playoffs 3 seasons in a row. So that's something special right there. I'm happy about that. Now, can they do it a first time? I don't really know, but I'm hoping they can. As for the Reading Royals, that was a tough way for them to go out. Getting eliminated in the first round like that was a tough exit from the playoffs. And I was a little surprised, but it was a tough exit. Why The way it was looking, it was looking like the Royals weren't even going to make the playoffs, but they surprised a lot of people. Nobody really expected the Reading Royals to make the playoffs. Honestly, the way things were going, I didn't expect them to make the playoffs, but it made a believer out of me. I mean, they really made a run late in the season to make the playoffs. So I was surprised by that. But I was also happy that they did that. Because that was, a great thing for them to do. Despite them getting eliminated in the first round, the way they got into the playoffs was really exciting. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I'm quite ready to play Mahjong Masters. Let's decide how I really feel about it. As for the WWE, I really like this working relationship they have with TNA Wrestling. I really do because I see some great matches in TNA. There are some great wrestlers in TNA and some great wrestlers in NXT as well. And there's a couple of people that in NXT that are some of my favorites. I'm a really big fan of like in NXT. I think Jada Parker is pretty good. I think that Jada Parker, Thea Hale, I like her. She's really good. Not a great waitress. I really like the whole storyline with Tony D'Angelo and the D'Angelo family of I kind of knew that Stax was gonna turn heel against Tony D'Angelo. I kind of had a feeling that was gonna happen, and John Cena is still playing a great heel. And you're a great heel when people can't stand you and cannot stand you week after week on TV. Honestly, I like The Rock. I respect him. I think he's a good businessman. But I feel like he's trying to um, shove John Cena down our throats. And I got nothing against Cena as an athlete. There are so many people in that locker room that work their ass off night after night. And I'm even starting to get tired of Seth Rollins. I feel like the whole thing with Paul Heyman, and I like Paul Heyman. I think he's a great manager. I think he plays a great heel manager. And after all, if it weren't for Paul Heyman, we wouldn't have had ECW. So all credit is given to Paul Heyman, but this whole Seth Rollins thing, I'm getting tired of it. This whole thing of him holding a grudge against CM Punk, it's ridiculous. It's like a stupid schoolyard beef. And Seth Rollins, he needs to get over it. He's been hanging on to it for years and years. It's not healthy to hold a grudge. And for him to hold a grudge against CM Punk, it's not right. And I know a lot of people are mad at CM Punk, but get over it. First of all, if you are getting screwed over, and if you are getting treated like absolute dog shit in the WWE, you would quit too. You would quit too. Don't worry. I know you would quit. I know you would quit. You would quit too, so don't do the whole thing. Oh, CM Punk, you quit. You quit too. If you get treated like that. So don't act like you're all high and mighty. Okay? Because you would do it too. I mean, you're only human. If you're getting treated unfairly in the workplace, you should quit. Because then you have your self-respect. And that's why CM Punk did what he did in 2014. He wanted his respect. He didn't have, it felt like he wasn't getting any respect. He felt like he was losing his self-respect because of WWE. But he put that behind him. And he put that behind him. Came back to WWE and gave WWE a second chance. And WWE gave him a second chance. The only thing that pisses me off is that CM Punk has not gotten a title shot yet. I'm waiting. When's it gonna happen? Is CM Punk ever gonna get a title shot? Or what? What's taking so long? WWE, you need to do something here. CM Punk needs to be champion. It's been too long. When are you gonna put the belt on CM Punk? You have to do it, I'm telling you. Fans want it. Fans want that. I'd like to see CM Punk be champion again. And the thing is, it's getting ridiculous. You had CM Punk lose to a Grande Americano, one of the biggest clowns of the WWE. And by the way, that's Chad Gable. I don't want to hear it. That is Chad Gable. That is Chad Gable. I can't stand having rehashing a gimmick that just reminds us of Owen Hart. I think it's absolutely disrespectful that they have Chad Gable doing a Blue Blazer gimmick. It's ridiculous. And it's disrespectful to the memory of Owen Hart. And I don't like it. I don't like it. It's disrespectful. And that's not only Owen Hart, but the entire Hart family as well. It's disrespectful. And I don't understand why they have that gimmick. It's disrespectful. And, you know, I think WWE He used to get rid of the El Grande Americana gimmick. I think it's disrespectful. I mean, it's in poor taste, in my opinion. Okay, folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. The video, it timed out on me. But I'm back. Like I was saying, the whole R-Truth little Jimmy gimmick, the whole, him being a comedy act, it was fun in 2011. But it's right now, it is 2024. And it's time for R-Truth to go back to his Ryan Killings persona because I think it's gotta be a full persona. It's what made him what he is. It's not a competitor in the ring. I mean, gimmick, it works. It works. R-Truth works in 2011. I don't think the comedy R-Truth will work today because, let's face it, Monday Night Raw has gotten grittier, more compelling, and a lot of storylines have become really intense. The whole Seth Rollins CM Punk storyline, that has become intense as well. Let's not forget the the women's division in WWE. That division has some of the best women's wrestlers. You have a champion, Tiffany Stratton, a great athlete, very athletic, um, has one of the best moonsaults I've ever seen. Let's not forget the up and coming superstar, Roxanne Perez. I like what I see from her as well. She's actually having some great matches. You gotta give her a lot of credit. She came close to winning Money in the Bank. And that's who I wanted to win Money in the Bank. Unfortunately, we got Naomi. Now, Naomi is a good competitor, but I just wasn't really into Naomi that much. Honestly, I like Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. I think they're two great athletes, two of my favorites. Let's not forget Alexa Bliss. She still got it. Also, Zelina Vega, amazing as well. Chelsea Green, I like what she's doing. She's a great women's wrestler as well. TNA has a good division. Ariana Grace, I really like her. And yeah, she's not just a pretty face. She can wrestle. She's good. And TNA, I like what they're doing with Santino. I like the fact that Robert Stone got fired. Can't stand that guy. Um, Also, let's not forget Stephen Macklin is a great competitor. As well, Matt Cardona. Also, he's been having some great matches as well. Mance Warner, I like what I see from him. Um, who else? Yeah, Mance Warner. Um, Who else? Transformer. Who else wrestles predicted? I also like what I'm seeing from Mustafa Ali and his faction, but I think Order 4 might be on the verge of breaking up. So the whole situation with Tatiana Steele and him is shoving her down. I don't know what's going on. I just see these guys breaking out on their own. I really like what I see from the system. Moose is a good competitor as well. Kurt Hawkins are all pretty good groups. And Elijah, formerly known as Elias Elijah, how things are going with him. And let's not forget Joe Hendry. Also, he's been having some great matches with Trick Williams. A lot of people like Trick Williams. I myself can't stand him, but you gotta give the man his credit. When he says he's gonna do something, when he says he's gonna do something, he backs it up. He backs up everything he says. And he's TNA champion. So, I also like Stephanie Cher. She is an amazing competitor. Amazing. She's got beauty, she's got brains, and she has athleticism. And that's why she's a great wrestler. I like her look. She has kind of like gothic type look to her, which I kind of like. I think she's going to be a future WWE Women's Champion. I can see her being a Women's Champion. I can see her, Tiffany Stratton, having a feud. Unless Naomi cashes in. So, I don't know what they're going to do with that. Okay, I was also thinking about just getting rid of my TikTok. Because I think I might have been hacked. Or what happens is I was signed in. I'm a stupid website. It signed me out. And now I cannot get back in. I tried every password known to man. And I still can't get into my TikTok. So I'm thinking about getting rid of my TikTok. I know in some of my outro videos, it shows that I have a TikTok. But I think it's too much to do a TikTok. I think it's just easier for me to stick to Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. But I'm gonna keep trying to get in. So I'm gonna have to edit my outros. Some of the outros that you have now will have my TikTok. So if I do get rid of my TikTok, then if you see those videos, please disregard those outros. Because I might not be using my TikTok anymore. Well, I gotta go, folks. It was good talking to you, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you for trying me.